Alright, I got two more reaction to do, and then that's it. So this is short films about suicide preventions, and this one is by Evelyn Belivo, I believe so. If I get that name wrong, I apologize. I don't know what came up for me, cause I was just really having a bad day. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm going to end it because I was gonna tell the story when it's late. So yeah, but yeah. So let's take a look at it in five, four, three, two.
Our mind, our mind of such tremendous complexity, dances around non-stop, often to the point of exhaustion. Most of the time, if we are not careful, it submerges us into an ocean of thoughts where the depths are dark and scary, where we cannot breathe anymore under the weight they might carry. We, curious little humans that we are, have a lot of difficulty seizing the mental noise of our own brains. 3 pounds on our shoulders, more overwhelming than roller coasters. Our brains have the immense capacity to make us sad or happy, to bring us to see life in 1,000 different ways, but also to steal our time and our days. Not to mention that this world we live in, as beautiful and enticing as it can be, has lost for the most part the tranquility brought by a simple living kind of way. When we were working the land, sweating all day under the sun, planting seeds and helping them grow into what would feed our family. This world today has changed a lot. Knowledge is abundant, communication faster than ever. This world is, in fact, when we think of how it reacts, like the ocean waves in constant movement. But on a stormy night, it can also bring us away from the harbor. So we'd better make sure we have a good anchor to keep us safe and secure. How can we navigate this life without drowning in the sea of ideas, concept theories, and questions, these undesired intruders that are continuously seeking our attention? How can we keep our sanity? How can we not lose our mind? Because each thought is the source of a certain emotion, and it can be a positive one or a negative one. Back when I was a young adult, I let my mind drift away too much with very little resistance. Sorrows became my everyday bread, and I kept eating that bread day after day, night after night, until one day the dark cloud over my head consumed me entirely. Anxiety was not surrounding me anymore, it was eating me alive. The battle was exhausting, going back and forth like the tide between life and death. And I couldn't bear the thought of an endless fight. The waves were too high, the current was too strong, and on top of it, at some point, I had lost my compass and I couldn't see the shore. So in the midst of despair, I finally gave up. After trying to put an end to it all, thankfully, with no success, you tell me if it wasn't a miracle. A little angel was sent to me. I could have ignored that life preserver, that indescribable opportunity, but I grasped it with all of the very little strength I had left in me. I felt the possibility of love, and love is stronger than death, and I began a new chapter. That new chapter could have ended pretty quickly, but I kept fighting. I decided at some point that those thoughts were not going to consume me ever again. I chose to resist the lies. I chose to fight like a pirate, my sword held high. I chose life, and I chose her life. But I realized that although the storm wasn't over, there was a real possibility that there could be sun after the rain. And it was coming. Today, I see so many people getting stuck in the same boat that I was, dwelling on the past, on the hurts, on the heartaches, on what they cannot understand, how they were treated badly, how they were beaten down, and I'm sad for them, and this world is cruel. That is why I made this channel. I want to be here to support you, to inspire you, to help you unclutter your mind, so that you can start seeking the good, believing in good things and getting hope again, just like I did. I am so sorry you're hurting. I really am. I sure know how it feels. It breaks my heart for you. But hold on, and do not, I repeat, listen to me, look at me. Do not ever let death be more attractive to you than life. It is a lie, because your mind might be blinded by the pain today, right now, and it might have been like that for a really long time, and it was for me. But when the clouds dissipate, and if you let them, they will, you will be able to see clearly how precious life is, how precious you are. Surf the wave, as they say. Please keep on fighting, keep on believing. See you soon.
Still trying to keep fighting, and trust me, it still never works, 'cause I know I've been pushing myself too hard lately to try to figure it out. Where can I go from both ways to trying to figure out how can I still survive in this world without me hurting myself or trying to end my life, because it's just, it's still too much pressuring going on, and very stressed of how this happened, man. I'm still trying, but I don't know how long it would take, so yeah, but yeah, so let me know, comment down below what you think about this, and I'll see you on the next video.